record yet, but the title of the record and take two. All right, hey.
Hey, man. So a quick piece of background. You sat on a plane next to an artist that I had worked with, and this was from LA to Toronto, and I believe sometime in 2019. And you were just looking for a guitar teacher in Toronto, and he had mentioned me, which is very kind of him. And you got in touch, and we started doing guitar lessons. And during that process, you had talked about that you wrote tunes and you were thinking about maybe recording, and I had said, well, I also produce music for artists. And so I would say around the spring of 2019, you started sending me tunes, and then I was totally into what you were doing at the time. It was a mixture of like folk, blues, soul, really cool vibe. And I said, you know, it'd be fun to work on this with my main collaborator, Sarah, and kind of bring her in and get her take, you know, from the lyrical standpoint and her ears on the co-production side.
There are 2 tickets on your car.
2, eh? Today is the day that I am recording the bed tracks for my record. The first day out of 2, and we're recording at a amazing studio in the east end of Toronto called Revolution. The masterful guitarist, Justin Abbott. Ladies and gentlemen.
During that time, while you were here for that summer, the mission was to record, you know, 3 or 4 songs.
To varying degrees of completion.
But I will say at that point when you went back to Australia, which was, I believe was September 2019, the intention was to come back in 2020 and work on a record. And of course the pandemic hit, and then that wasn't a possibility, so we picked up towards the end of 2020.
It became really clear who really loved music and who was just kind of doing music. And that was something we found, like the people that really found solace in the work of music. And even though all of our lives were very emotionally chaotic, still came back to music, and it became like a nice touchstone place. A nice place where it was like, okay, I don't need to think about the fact that I can't leave my house and I've scrubbed my groceries 4 times. I'm just gonna sit here and like work on this song with you. And we're gonna have a human connection, 6 feet apart, but still be connected. And that was nice to still have that through all of the crap storm that was the majority of 2020.
The plan was always to kind of get into the studio, get your feet wet, figure out what your sound is, because you have a couple of laneways, right? You have the singer-songwriter side of you, kind of the bluesy side, then there's kind of the more upbeat, up-tempo, you know, for lack of a better word, fun songs. So you also have the fingerstyle Travis picking stuff that you do. There's quite a few laneways that you work in. So that's really what I felt is the best thing about the writing part, is we get a sense of, well, these are the laneways Brenton is in, and how can we best represent those laneways?
And where can we push you further than you might be comfortable with, but we know when you get there it'll be awesome.
As we listen to the record and we've been doing these sessions, there's a lot of really amazing tunes that represent you. And as I edit these songs, and I probably listen to these more than anybody else because I'm going through the vocals and whatnot, and all the band takes. It really is the story of where you are in your life right now. And I think that's the most important thing for you to know and for your fans to know, that it's really a true, honest record. And I know that's important to you.
It's gonna be sick. I'm really excited.